So I just got a big order from Amazon of movies, and I'll be honest with you guys. So when I get paid, I set a little budget for myself, and I put in some orders on Amazon. And most of the time, that budget is used to pre-order stuff. But I've realized I have this huge Amazon cart of wish list items, right? And it never gets emptied because what I do is I have this wish list of things that I never buy. So I'm going to change that by pre-ordering less things. Not that I'm going to stop because I do like pre-ordering things and it does help me keep track of the things I'm looking forward to in the month. So I have this big stack of movies here, things I bought. So let's get into this. I do want to grab one item over here real quick to start this off. So, fun fact, this little fun story for you. I went into Walmart one day, found this steelbook of Wolf of Wall Street for $2. This is an ugly looking steelbook. Look at this. This is disgusting. It's terrible. It was on clearance for $2. I don't know why it was. It was on some random end cap, but I didn't need the movie, so I bought it. There was no 4K at the time. But I wanted to get the 4K ever since it was announced, to be honest. But I waited and waited and waited, and it went down to $14. So on 4K. So I ordered it from Amazon. And to be honest, I've never watched that steelbook. Like, I've never watched that copy. Because I always assumed they were doing a 4K anyways. And I don't really like the steelbook. To be honest, all my 4Ks for the... not all my 4Ks. All my steelbooks, for the most part, I'm okay with. Like, I may not love all of them. But that one specifically, I just did not like. But this 4K looks great. It's cool. 3-hour movie. $14. Cool. I did watch Casino on 4K, Shutter Island. So maybe I'll watch this one soon, and then we can do I'm gonna do a Martin Scorsese triple feature 4K review. Right, we talk about 3 of his movies. That'd be really cool. But I'm excited to have that in the collection. Another one that I really wanted. This one was not on sale at all. It's just one I've been looking at for literal years because it's one of the greatest movies ever made. It's one of the movies that I just needed and I've just been dying to rewatch. Because every time I see a Ridley Scott movie, I'm like, I want to watch Gladiator. I want to watch Gladiator, and then I just don't have it because I want that damn 4K. So I finally just said, to hell with it. $17. I ordered it. I'm very shocked it had a slipcover though. This is an older 4K release. That was awesome to get a slipcover. Very shocked by that, but $17 buy that, and it's got a 4K disc, Blu-ray disc, and a Blu-ray special features disc. So that's awesome for this amazing package here. I'm very excited to have that. So that's 2 4Ks with slipcovers from Paramount there that I ordered off of Amazon. And then the last 4K is the Hellboy animated film collection. I bought this because I have all the Hellboy movies, the remake, the 2019 one, by that I mean, and I have the Guillermo del Toro ones. So I thought it was finally time I complete the set. I've never actually seen these animated movies. I've seen the Hellboy remake, and I've seen the Guillermo del Toro movies. Really love the Guillermo del Toro ones, but I do not know much about these, except that these apparently animated films, and some people like them, some people don't. So we'll see. And I think Ron Perlman actually does the voice of Hellboy in these. So, the good Hellboy does the voice. Sorry, David Harbour. That is sad, because when I heard there was a Hellboy reboot with David Harbour, I was excited, and then it didn't look very good from the trailers, and I missed it in theaters, and then it bombed, and it was kind of was hoping more from that. I mean, David Harbour kind of does more after Stranger Things, right? Because we're seeing that he's this incredible actor, but yeah, that did not do him favors. So you got the 4K disc that has both of them, and the Blu-ray disc that has both of them. That's really cool. And that was $15. That's not bad for 2 movies on 4K. And then the last thing that's not a couple DVDs. This is a Warner Archive set, and this is another thing. I have a ton of Warner Archives in my wish list that I've just never ordered. So that's a thing. I need to clear out those. And I thought I thought I should start with one that's been in there probably the longest, to be honest. Since this came out, I've had this in my wish list. And that is the Teen Titans Complete Series, Warner Archive set. So this has Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Oh, I like all these different artworks. And then it has the 5th season. Oh, it's got Trouble in Tokyo, the movie. Okay, that's great. Because I wasn't sure whether that was included on the set, but no, it is. It has all those on this awesome set. This was $33, which is not bad. It's got special features, everything, Blu-ray. Very cool. I remember when they released Season 1 through Warner Archive. I didn't even realize it was Warner Archive, but I pre-ordered it. And I was very excited about it. Came out. And then they never came out the rest of the season, so I got rid of that release because I figured they never do it. Then they eventually did release all those seasons through Warner Archive, but then they announced the complete series. So I was like, damn it. That's why I haven't bought it, because I was salty about that. And now I finally have it. I'm going to rewatch the series. The rest of these items here are DVDs. I'm sure you're like, DVD, this guy. But I think these DVDs are at least a little exciting, to be honest. So, first one we got here is Super Mario Brothers, the movie. This is $4 on Amazon. This is actually out of print, and this movie is fun. It's stupid. It's horrible. Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo were on substances while this movie was being made because they didn't care, because the script kept changing on them and stuff. So yeah, this movie kind of a disaster, but it's an awesome movie to have. And it's fun. This is actually distributed by Disney and their Touchstone department. Did you guys know that? So we will probably never see a Blu-ray of this here in the United States. I know other countries do, but I'm not a fan of importing Blu-rays, just to be honest. That's just me. So that's really cool to have, though. And I'm excited to watch that movie. And then the last item in this haul video is The Pick of Destiny, starring Tenacious D. And I love Tenacious D, love this movie. And this is another one that's out of print, but it was $10 on Amazon, so I grabbed that. So yeah, everything here is awesome to finally have and rewatch very soon here, though I think the one I'm going to rewatch last is probably Wolf of Wall Street, to be honest. Just saying, but just because it's long and kind of a hard movie to watch with the amount of nudity in it, but but it's fun. I'm excited. You guys, let me know your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.